Hello, my name is Stella Creasy. I am the Labour and Co-operative Member of Parliament for a place called Walthamstow, which is in northeast London in the United Kingdom. And I'm here in Berlin because, for the same reason that I joined a political party when I was a young woman, I want to change the world. And one of the ways that we change the world is by working with other people. In the last year, my country has made a big choice to decide not to work with the European Union. For those of us who fought very hard to stay in the European Union, who believe passionately that cooperation and collaboration between people is the best way to change the world, this is a really difficult time. The community that I represented overwhelmingly voted to stay in the European Union. We have a lot of people who live in Walthamstow who are from the European Union, a lot of people who trade, who work, who have friends, family across the European Union. So it's a really difficult time for my local community as well as my country. People don't know what's going to happen next. Everybody respects that we had the referendum, but now we have a Conservative government in the United Kingdom who are pushing for a very hard exit to our relationship with the European Union, who are putting at risk millions of people's jobs, lots of issues around security, around our environment, around our social rights and protections. And so people are looking to people like myself and the Labour Party to say, what is your alternative? And I think that's something that is a very powerful weight on all our minds in the European Union right now, which is it's not enough for us to be angry. We have to have some answers. I voted against the Article 50 legislation that the UK Parliament brought in because the deal that I think that the UK government wants to get will be not even a good deal, it will be a terrible deal for my country. But I know we have to come up with a better deal. We have to come up with ideas about how we can work across Europe, not just in terms of the European Union itself, but to tackle the problems that we have in our communities, the everyday challenges around poverty, around inequality, around the future of jobs. And that's why we're here in Berlin this week, is because we have to start the conversation about what an alternative deal could be and working with our European counterparts. I think people are right to challenge the Labour Party in particular, which has always had a proud record of collaboration and internationalism, to say what that deal should look like and to be at the forefront of those conversations. And that's why we're here this week. It's been really interesting hearing German politicians talk about their perspective on what that deal might look like, what the future of Europe could be, our shared interests in security, our shared interests in tackling poverty and inequality in our countries, and also in addressing the changes of the world. You know, I have jumpers older than the internet, but it's changed the working lives of all the people that we represent. I think there are a lot more conversations to come. I think there are a lot more issues that we have to address. But I certainly hope that this week has been the start of sending out that very clear message. There are lots of us in the United Kingdom who want to work with our European counterparts, not just to part of the European Union, but to get a better world and to keep changing it for the better. And I hope that we can continue to do that.